Yo, what's up, boys? I'm gonna hit up some twos with my boy Fireburner, show you guys why we're on a team together. By the way, be sure to comment below like which kind of video you like the most. I have my threes, my twos, my ones. I should have another one of my RLCS analyst, like from our games. It would be against the flip side next. I should have one of those up soon, but be sure to let me know which ones you guys like the most, and I'll try to make more of whichever one gets commented the most. Alright, I'll see you guys soon in game. Alright, we're jumping in. Hopefully I have decent ping. I've been having really bad ping today for some reason. 52 is like actually some of the better ping that I've had. I've been upwards to like 80 in like every game, and I'm not quite sure why. So yeah, I was hoping Fire would cheat up for that and be able to get to the ball. I didn't really even try to touch it again after kickoff. Yeah, I tried to pop it middle with my backflip. Because I didn't, I just kind of had to recover here with Fire. See, Fire's still coming back getting boost, so I'm just going to wait for the touch and just cut off the pass. Fire should be able to boom this, and it might be a goal as well. Damn, I couldn't get any power on it with where I was. I was hoping Fire's shot would at least be a little bit closer on goal. Oh man, I did not expect him to touch that. So good. Fire definitely doesn't have boost. Okay, he got the corner boost there. I stayed wide because sometimes Fire will cut the ball, and I was just waiting for a pass just in case. He was able to dribble without me, though. He doesn't need me. I actually won that, kind of. That's decent. Yeah, because it went to their side of the field, though, it was really hard for Fire to win that. He probably shouldn't have gone for it. Decent try for a shot there by Heroics. I completely boomed that, though. Oh, I thought Fire was going to do it to him again. I actually don't know how I lost that challenge. I think I went under the ball completely. I don't think I got a touch on it at all. Or if I got a touch, it would have been pretty easy for me to win. Fire tried to pinch it into me just to get it on their side of the field. Damn. I was a little bit too close for that pass. I started going back because I realized I was too close, but it wasn't really in time for it. Oh, I completely gave him that ball. Bad play out by me. A lot of the times in twos, especially like when I'm playing with a teammate, I'll rely on passes to play the ball out. So then when I don't see the pass, I end up beaning it. That was a bad challenge for me. I tried to go up and pinch it with Fire to get it over him, but I didn't see the guy coming in for the challenge. If I would have saw him in, I would have either backed off or tried to go faster. Ball's high and awkward for me, so I just have to go back and get boost. Oh, it's over. I got a decent touch, but I didn't get any power on it. I should have stayed on the ground. I saw that Fire went for the opposite boost off of kickoff. So I probably should have stayed on the ground and waited for the bounce. Especially with how slow that ball was rolling. Or the shot, I guess. How slow the shot was. So yeah, I saw Fire turning the challenge there. I'm just going to let him keep staying on it. Now that it bounces up, I'm going to go. Oh, decent 50-50. Kind of unlucky that it bounced over like it did. Didn't really give me a chance to follow it up a second time. See, Fireworks is just trying to steal boost. I went really hard for the boost, trying to like bait him out to come up, and it's pretty lucky that he did. He could have turned around after getting mid boost there, and it would have been almost impossible for us to get a goal right there. That ball's coming down, but I still have to wait because Heroics was coming in quick for it. See, I saw him jump, but he still beat me to the ball. I was just a little slow there. Good block by Fire. I'm going to stay across for him in case he ends up either winning a 50-50 or trying to play it across himself. I'm really low boost. I probably should have jumped off the wall trying to get that sooner as well, but it's all good. Fire was in defense there. Alright, they're both dead, so there's like no threat there. It's just kind of unlucky that I couldn't get a piece of the ball and win the 50-50 and keep it on their side there. Ball's going down. It's kind of awkward for Fire, but he'll be able to at least play it some. That was a good win on the wall as well. Yeah, that was risky for me. I probably should have scored though after beating him to the ball like I did. Fire never wins 50 or loses 50-50s like that. Holy shit. A lot of twos, like especially when you're partied up, is trusting what your teammate can do, and kind of being ready to play off of whatever he can do. That was a pretty good shot off of kickoff by Fireworks. A lot of the time when I play twos, I'll be in comms with who I'm playing with. So I can, whenever I'm on kickoff like this, I can play it back to whatever side they're on. Because me and Fire aren't in comms, sometimes I end up just hitting it to the wrong side, because I don't really check. The play is up, but Fire should be able to win, so I'm going to stay up for his pass. Aw, damn. I tried to delay it in case someone was going in for a dunk like that. He still got the block, though. That was a good clear out. Fire should be able to make it back, even though it's hitting ceiling it. I thought the ball was going in at first, but Fire is definitely going to be back in time. Good boom. I played it to the same side that Fire was on. I have no idea why the fuck he touched that. Damn, I barely didn't get that over him. Right. Fire's probably going to hit it mid, so I just go ahead and go for a bump there. Heroics wouldn't have made it back, but with me bumping him there, even if Fire like hit the post there, I would have been able to make it back to the ball before Heroics would have. It would have been a goal either way. Cheating on kickoffs hasn't really been working out for me this game, but I'm still going for them. Not too sure why. I can't really go for that touch. If it was a bit harder, I could have, but it was really risky to go for that. See, Fireworks is coming in, so I go ahead and try to pinch it off the wall there. We have 30 seconds left, and we have a 1-goal lead. So I'm definitely not going to be, like, too aggressive. I say is going for the same ball as Fire. But yeah, I'm not going to say too aggressive just because our lead's so low. Oh, damn. I killed it too much. Fire is not going to be able to get to that. But it was kind of hard for Fireworks to get a good touch there. I hear Fire jump, so I go ahead and backflip to bail on that aerial. He hits it down, we end up winning. That's kind of a shite game by me, honestly. I went for a lot of balls that I shouldn't have. We didn't really... Did we give up any goals because of it? I actually don't remember, but we still won anyway, so it's all good. Going to game 2 with my boy. Completely different opponents again. I've been running into this all my friends are bread guy. Retarded name, by the way, if you're watching. My name's Retarded. I've been running into him a lot recently. I wonder if it's just someone that changed his name or someone that finally learned how to play well. I don't know. Oh, damn. I went for a block there. If I got the block, it would have been a goal if I hit it on target like at all. It was fairly risky. Like, the reward would have been worth it. So I pop it to Fire. He's probably going to hit it back middle. So I just wait for that. I was a bit too close, so I couldn't really take a shot there. Ball went to the wall, so I'd go ahead and turn around. Fire should be able to get that. I've been taking a lot of their boost, trying to keep boost control. There you can see Waxy gets a really bad touch, I think because he's low on boost. Oh, Fire's on our side getting boost now as well. I think I've been taking their boost from him. Either that or he got beat to a middle boost earlier. See, the bread guy is middle, so I have to be careful taking this across our goal. I can't get a demo on either of them. I'm going to try to start going back and taking their boost a little. That challenge there, I'm able to take the ball up the wall on my own. Hopefully get it middle for Fire. Went all the way back for boost though, and I didn't really realize it. Fire's going to stay on that if either of us are going to challenge. But it would have been risky for me to go out of goal there. So that ball comes out, so I can try to take a shot. Fairly weak shot though. Still able to keep on pressure. Fire wins the 50-50, what's new. Oh, that's a pinch right there. Oh, damn, why did I try to boom that? I fucked up. Alright, so when you see when I get up to the wall right here, at first I was trying to kill it, and then on the wall I tried to hit it off the bounce. I was trying to get a boom after I fucked up on my first touch. But the touch is rather risky to get. I just end up missing the ball instead. Good pass by Fire. Wonder if that name is like a reference to something that I just don't know. I called it retarded for no reason. It could be. Damn, I tried to hit that ball across for fire. I just didn't get quite the touch I wanted to get it to go across off the bounce. I take the boost from him and I don't get demoed somehow. Damn. I lost that challenge though. Fire gets a pretty good touch up and I can beat them both to the ball. I played it to the wall so I could try to get a second touch myself. Oh, what a save. That was actually a really good save. I don't know how he got a touch of that. I'm glad Fire was expecting that pass though. Yeah, a lot of the time I'll try to hit the ball to myself on the wall and recover to it. People generally don't expect it, so you can get the second touch uncontested. That ball's way too fast for either of them to get to, so I can go ahead and just go for a dribble here. I'm going off the wall, a little bit because I'm greedy, a little bit because I'm retarded. Oh, what a great accidental bump there. I could have easily hit the ball out the fire, but I wanted to try to take a shot there. Oh no. That was a decent recovery by me, but they really should have scored after my first, like, missed challenge. Oh, they both left. Oh no. I was expecting one of them to be there for the challenge, so I went up early for a dunk. So they were both there when Fireburner went up, but I didn't see that they both went for boost, and then they also both bumped each other. Damn. I could have scored that easily if I just paid attention to where they were. See, Fire's still up pretty far, so I have to just wait for his hit to go off of that. He went for an air dribble, so I go ahead and try to cut him off early. Oh man, 80 ping. Oh, this is a West server though. That's why I have 80 ping. Let's see. Fire's probably gonna hit the ball towards me. I went ahead and cheated up, but Waxy was like he was boosting towards it while I was still sitting still. So it wasn't really a reason for me to go for the ball. He would have beat me to it. That was a good shot actually. I didn't hit the ball quite as hard as I wanted, and I just misread it by the time I tried to go to the wall for it. I wanted to hit it off the ceiling harder so that nobody could challenge it at the wall. Pretty bad first touch on my part. So I'm going to try to take a shot off of this. I got a lot of power, but no height on it. At least made him have to make a save. So I should be able to win this. Okay, Fire's really far back, but I'm going to go ahead and take their boost before I come back. On the off chance that Fire got like a really big clear there, taking their boost would have been really helpful in our like following attack. Yeah, he was over there, so I just have to wait. He didn't have the touch on the ball, like off of the wall. I actually didn't see the person on the ground. He could have caught me off guard going on the ground if he got a shot on target. Lucky for us, he missed though. That's going straight up, so I'm just going to go ahead and pre-jump it. I hope that Fire doesn't follow. Oh damn, he got a touch even though I popped it a little bit. I have to wait in goal here. Maybe Fire will cut it off. Yeah, he does. I think he's low on boost now. Oh, that's a fucking boom though. Oh, I'm pissed. Damn. I might have been able to fake there as well. His Fire's shot was already on target. If I got the guy to jump for my shot instead, then it would have went in. We somehow pulled that through. Didn't really play that well that game, unfortunately. At least I'm getting carried. On to game 3. I actually had different people every game. Oh, my ping's actually decent. 40. That's actually pretty good. So I have to stay back. Red didn't get the best touch there, but it went to his teammate. I just tried to get a block. Fire was on defense already, so it didn't really like matter if I went for a block there and got it or not. See, I'll easily be able to win this. I just tried to take a shot on target, hopefully catch them off guard. Fire's coming up, so I'm going to go to goal and let him take the challenge there. He's going to stay on. I'm going to stay mid just in case he wins. I barely beat him out with that touch this side. Oh, I missed the flick. I actually could have done that. That was so decent. Fire might be able to get this. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to touch that. I was trying to get out of the way, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and air dribble this back, because I know that Fireburner was, like he was trying to get a boost there. Luckily, he went for the boost that I was air dribbling to, so he was able to retake control there. The ball's wide, so I'm gonna hit it off the corner and just try to take it upfield myself. I didn't see him coming in there, though. I can't really go for that, I just have to go back to goal and wait for Zekin's touch. He gets a bad touch, so I'm able to come up pretty early and hit the ball across. Fire was there. Yeah. So I'm gonna cheat, even though it hasn't been working out all day. It doesn't work out again. It's all good, though. See, I see Zekin there. I was gonna go ahead and pitch the ball on the ground, but Fire took it over, so it's all good. Fire doesn't get the best touch. I tried to play it to him again, but he was going back for boost. He must have been empty there. I can't go for that. I just have to wait. Fire called him on like the late touch. You can see Red was trying to power slide to turn around there and get a better touch on it, and he just misjudges it. And Fire, because he was following so close, was able to score. Oh, I'm not gonna get boost. Good luck, Fire. Oh, I have boost. This is good. I can't really go for that anymore after he touched it so far back to his teammate. Back passes are good at relieving pressure like that. Since I was following and he hit it back, I couldn't really challenge anymore. Let's see. Red's not too close, so I don't have to wait for like the initial shot. I can take my time to go for that. I tried to get it over him barely. I was really close to him, so it would have been hard to get over him without like popping it straight up. You guys hear that voice crack? It was pretty bad. Alright, Fire's recovering. He's about at mid boost now, so I can go ahead and challenge. It's not too big of a threat. I went for a pinch there to try to play it out over both of them. Kind of worked. I heard Fire jump behind me, so I went ahead and bailed there. I could have double jumped, but I probably would have bumped into Fire here. Like, I could have got to the ball, but I would have bumped into Fire if I went up with like a fast aerial. But I ended up bailing so he could get the shot. There's a chance that Fire's going to hit this across, so I'm going to go ahead and cheat up. I didn't really get the best touch on it. I could have beat him to that as well and kept possession, but I was a little bit slow to it. I went up early for that and I didn't win the challenge. That was a good demo by Fire. Hopefully Fire can stay on that. I kept trying to bump for him. I knew that Fire got the demo there. And like the guy was going to spawn. That's why I was getting so quiet. I was trying to focus on like his spawn and where to hit the ball to actually score. I actually had to focus for a second. When I popped the ball up, I just tried to hit it like towards the top post because I knew that he just spawned. He didn't have too much boost, and he might have used some to get back to goal quickly. But I just like barely hit the corner instead. That was a good angle shot by Fire, but even if he hit it wide, I might have been able to get to it. Oh, we actually won all three. Thanks for watching, boys. Should we check our rank after each game? Holy shit, I got carried. Let's actually check the rank. See where we are. 26 isn't bad, actually. Isn't bad.